All right, how's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here. Today I'm here bringing you guys live coverage. Now, unfortunately, it's going to be tough to do the play-by-play as I don't have the game stream on, but we are here for Michigan versus Alabama. The Rose Bowl here, ready to get underway, hopefully within the next few minutes here, as we're looking forward to this game. A good old classic franchise, or a good old classic college in Alabama, getting ready to go up against the Michigan Wolverines. The Wolverines heading into this one are favored by 2.5 points. Over under set at 45.5, and the money line is well in favor of Michigan as well. And I'm expecting to see a fun game here. I'm not really usually in the college sphere, but you know, we come out here for the playoffs every year. I've been keeping a bit more of an eye this year. I'm looking forward to seeing what Michigan can do, especially with JT McCarthy. Looking forward to seeing what he will have on display tonight. And the winner of this will face the winner of the Sugar Bowl, the Texas versus Washington game that will be going live here at about 8:45 Eastern. And let me go ahead and grab something real quick. I'll go for you. Yeah. We'll go for a good old classic right now. There we go. Oops. Okay, come on. Get in there. And we are getting ready for kickoff here momentarily. There we go. So, yeah, we're looking forward to this one here. Earlier, we had another bowl game going. I heard that LSU game got pretty crazy. Pretty crazy earlier today. Let me actually double check here. I am trying to find that game here. All right. You know what? I want to try to redo these timeouts. I don't like them being like up like this. So let me give me 1 second here. We're gonna try to do this here. Alabama timeout. Let's actually change this over to their gray. Give me 1 second here. We gotta get this all set up. Okay, where's that website? There it is. We are trying to fix this here as someone, totally not me who absolutely made the graphics. It was absolutely not me that messed up. But somebody decided to put the wrong color for the timeouts for Alabama. So, give me 1 second here just to make sure. Okay. Okay, then we delete these two as we are getting ready here. Kickoff will be moments away here. John, how's it going, John? How is it going? Let me change this over to Alabama timeout 2. And this one to, obviously, timeout 3. And we will go ahead and re-drag in. Oh, they all moved. Perfect. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. And same for Michigan. Oh, that was 3. That's 1. And there is 2. There we go. So we have everything all set up now the way I like it. Alabama, the number 4 ranked team right now, going up against Michigan, the number 1 ranked team. Let's see. Birmingham. That would be a fun one, though, John. That would be a fun one. So we're looking forward here to a good game. I'm looking forward to a good game here. Michigan 2.5 point favorite. Should be a close game here. And I'm looking forward to seeing what JT McCarthy can do. I'm high on him for the NFL draft whenever he declares. And I don't think he declares this year. How's it going, Ben? How you doing tonight? But yeah, I mean, just taking a look here. Milroe on his passing this season. He is 171 for 261 for 2,718 yards. 23 touchdowns to only 6 interceptions. McCarthy not as flashy, but he does still put up respectable numbers this season. He currently has a 213 for 287 on his passing attempts, which it looks like it's a bit better of a completion percentage there for McCarthy too. With throwing for 2,600 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. I'm also looking forward to seeing what Blake Corum can do. He's been a solid running back here for Michigan. This year I kind of took a little bit more time to watch college football, so I actually kind of feel like I know what I'm doing a little bit. So, we are getting close to kickoff, though, here. It was a 5 p.m. kick, so it should be coming up here momentarily. And we are looking forward to a good one here. I am going to take Michigan here. I'm going to take Michigan. I think it's going to be a higher scoring game, though. I'm going to take Michigan by a final score of 30-24. 30-24 is what I'm thinking right here. I think it's going to be a nice defensive battle at times, but I do think Michigan does have the edge and will come away big time here. There's a stupid fly. Oh, that's going to bother me tonight. All right, Ben, that's totally fine. You'll be in and out. We'll be live as well for the Sugar Bowl tonight as well. Looking forward to that. I have everything made up for that as well. I just don't have everything set up on the graphics side, but that'll take, 2 minutes. So, yeah, you'll be in and out, but we'll be here all night for you guys. Winter Classic, 2-0, Kraken lead up to 2 periods. Yes, sir. Although they have the roof closed, John. Don't they have the roof closed today in Seattle? I saw as I was scrolling through some shorts that Seattle, it looks like the roof was closed, at least during warm-ups. So, wasn't it like a closed roof thing? Oh, man. So, we will see here. We should be getting close to kickoff, and this is going to be a fun game, though. It's going to be a fun game. We're going to have a fun night, and it's going to be a good time. Oh, man. And the line remained very, very similar to Open. At Open, it was over-under a 46.5 with Michigan as a 2-point favorite. Now, Michigan's a 2.5-point favorite with the line set at 45.5 points for over-under. So, we'll see here. Let's go ahead and take a look at full scoreboard here. Just so we can recap some of the early days action. Oregon absolutely pounded Liberty, 45-6. LSU beat Wisconsin in a tight one, 35-31. Tennessee shut out Iowa as a 35-0 game as well earlier today in the bowl games. So let's just go ahead here. We're in Pasadena, California, ready to go, or at least the game is. I'm not. I'm up here where it's going to be cold, and we're going to be seeing upwards of a foot of snow coming. Oh, that's not what I want. I don't want you to speak. So let's see here. It kind of defeats the point of Winter Classic outdoor hockey. Yeah, I mean, well, let's see. Is the roof closed? Let's see. Is the roof closed for the Winter Classic? Let's see here. And the weather almost concerningly pleasant. So they're going to say here, I don't know, because it seems like it says the roof should be open, but whenever I looked at it through some shorts today, it looked like it was closed. The LSU game was really good. I saw clips here and there of it. It seemed like a really good one, too. I mean, looking at even just the scoreboard here, if I pull back up on the scoreboard of that, I mean, 14-0 end of the first quarter, 21-14 at the half. I mean, no one was ever out of that game. No one was ever out of that game. Especially that fourth quarter had to have been amazing. I mean, I didn't have a chance to watch it, but, like, that fourth quarter must have been flat out amazing. Knowing that LSU was down by 3, no scoring until, in the fourth quarter, except for that touchdown. That must have been a great feeling. No. Shut up. Let's just mute sight. That'll help. Seattle Mariners roof, I think, is always at least over some of the outfield. Yeah, but whenever I looked at it, it looked like the whole retractable roof was closed. Let's go ahead and actually set this to live chat. For whatever reason, it's not set to live chat. And we got 4 votes over in the poll, over there in the chat, all of which going for the Wolverines. So, if you want to make your voice heard, go ahead and that's the place to do it. And let me know in the chat who you're picking and why if you want to. Let's see. Oh, man. I just wish they would get this game kicked off. I mean, we're already at 11 minutes past kickoff. So, let's see here. Let me go over. John saying he voted. Yes, sir. Go Blue tonight. We're chanting for Go Blue. That's all I know. I got a buddy back at work, Bobby. He's always decked out in his Michigan gear. So Go Blue. Whenever this game decides it wants to kick off. Winter. Do they have any clips from it? Oh, maybe it was open. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it is open. So, all right, the watch thing is coming up, so we should be getting underway momentarily here. Oh, can I watch it? Oh, I have to sign in. Wait a minute, get a TV provider? Ooh. I like Aqua. Ooh. Wait a minute. Can I sign in and watch this? Maybe. Just maybe. We might have the day saved. Yes! Yes! The day is saved! The day is saved, and Michigan has the ball to start this one here. Let's go ahead and set that up. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We actually have the day saved. So here we go. The Michigan Wolverines here. JT McCarthy going to be in shotgun to start this one. And let's see. They're starting in shotgun. Going to look to throw it already. Going to try to make something happen here. And going to throw it. Intercepted at the 31 by Alabama. Oh, boy. That's not how we wanted the game to start, folks. Oh, boy. Now it's just rolling tide. Oh, man. A huge interception there for Alabama right off the gate. Oh, man. Who was it on the interception? Let's see. It was number 2. Bear with me. I'm trying to work with this. Unmute. And there we go. The roof doesn't completely close. Covers the field, but okay. Okay. So a huge interception there. They're going to rule it on the field as an interception, but it is under review. It was very close. It was right on the sideline. So we have to see the officials, going in there to the little box, talking it over. How fitting. First play of the game is under review. Let's take a look at this replay here. Does he get his feet in bounds? Ball's coming right there. He sets his foot out of bounds. He set his foot out of bounds. Or did he? He's very close. He is very close. But I think they're going to rule it as he was out of bounds. Because he does set a foot out of bounds. But does it touch out of bounds is the question. Because he clearly did not reestablish himself. Let's see. The defender was out of bounds. So it is going to stay Michigan ball. A huge break here for Michigan. College, yeah, they only need 1 foot down. But the thing is that he set his foot out of bounds. So his foot was out of bounds. So let's say, this is the boundary here. This is in play. This is out of bounds. His foot kind of went like this. Or no, we'll say this is in play. This is out of bounds. His foot was like this. He hit the line before he made the interception. So this, then he comes in to make the pick, and then he goes out of bounds. So that was the problem there. So here we go. They're going to say an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the Wolverines here. And McCarthy going to take the snap. Looking to throw. Hits the screen on the outside. That's going to be caught. And up for a gain of 2. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it is. It was a weird play overall. But let's see here. Impact players for the Michigan Wolverines. Blake Corum and Colston Loveland. Yeah, so he went out of bounds, but he did not reestablish in bounds before making the interception. So, here we go. McCarthy. Let's see what he's going to do. Trying to get something from the sideline here. Play clock winding down. Not burning a timeout just yet. But let's see here. Alabama showing blitz. Going to send 4 with a QB spy. Throwing to the near side. Incomplete hit on the attempt. Or on the pass attempt. Incompletion attempt. So a quick 3 and out there for Michigan is going to force a punt. And Alabama is going to be getting this ball here. Let's see. Alabama showed blitz, and they only rushed 4 though with 1 spy. Actually, it was kind of like 2 spies and only rushing 3. So here we go on the 4th down and 8. It was intended for Barner. That last pass, by the way. And here we go. The punt from Michigan is up and away. And it is going to be caught at the 36, returned up to the 38 where he goes out of bounds. And that is where the Crimson Tide will be taking over. All right. This will be where Jalen Milroe and company will go. Okay. So let's see here. We're looking for a 5X or a thing. Okay. As we are getting ready to see what Alabama can do here. And here we go. In shotgun is Milroe. And going to take the snap and going to look to throw it. Having pressure coming big time. Milroe goes down to the 23-yard line for a massive, massive sack for the Wolverines. Go blue, baby. Oh, there we go. A big, big play for Michigan there. Okay. So here we go. After the sack, we'll see what Alabama decides to do here. 2nd and 23. I am listening to the play because we don't have any video for whatever reason. Going to get about 10 yards on the pass to the tight end on the next play. All right. And let's see here. Oh, there we go. It just froze. There we go. So from now the 35, here we go. Milroe, trying to call a little audible at the line here. And let's see here. In shotgun, 3rd and 12, obvious passing play. Got to look to throw it. Pressure coming. Milroe pressured, scrambling to the near side. Down he goes at the 24 for another sack. 2 sacks on this first drive by that Michigan defense. And that is going to force a punt. You know what? I don't have anything for Michigan, but I have a terrible towel, and I'm wearing blue. So go blue. Woohoo! There we go. Okay, so here we go. 4th down and 23, and that Alabama offensive line really cost them there. Okay, so the punt is up and away. There it goes. Going to be received at the 37. Ball comes out, and Alabama jumps back on it. That is a clear recovery by Bama. A huge, huge muffed punt there by the Wolverines. And just like that, Alabama gets the ball now in Michigan territory. That was recovered right about the 40-yard line. And the problem was that he was so concerned, the return man was so concerned about getting it on the run and running with the ball that he did not secure the ball, causing it to drop. He was trying to run up on it, and it was a bad situation there. So there it is. Okay. So here we go. Bama now at the 44 of the Wolverines. Going to take the snap, looking to hand off up the middle, down to the 40, down to the 38. A nice little run there for, who was that? That would have been, that was number 3. Okay. 44-33. Nah, it's not going to be that high scoring. It's not going to be that high scoring. All right, so here we go. Going to look to run it is Milroe, trying to juke out some guys. And he gets close to the first down. Did he get it at the 39? Or at the 34? It's close. It was very close. So we'll see. He manages to juke out some players, make some people miss. But did he get the first down or not? That is the question. Taking a look at this side angle here. No, he did not. He is short and a Michigan player is down. That is not good. Bro just kissed the camera. So it looks like they're going to try to rule it a first down, but I don't think he got the first down. I don't think he got it. The ball went out of bounds, and it was clearly behind the plane of the first down line. So, I don't think he had it. I don't think he got it. We'll see what they rule, but I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we got ourselves a bit of a game right now. We got ourselves a little bit of a game here. And we'll see what happens. So far, Michigan having no running plays so far, which is kind of surprising when you have Blake Corum as your running back, but whatever. Whatever. Do what you want to do, I guess. And we'll see what they end up doing. Alright, let's go ahead and move out of there. And we'll see. What if I do that? Haha. What do you mean? There was no fumble. There was no fumble. He carried it out of bounds behind the plane. So I don't think I get what you mean. I don't think I get what you mean on that one. Let's see. Alright. But yeah, we got ourselves a bit of a game going here. Alabama trying to get some points on the board here early. And we'll see it. Yeah, no, he didn't fumble it. He carried the ball. It was clearly in his possession as he went over the plane, or as he went out of bounds. But he crossed the out of bounds plane before the ball crossed. So, I watch my games in Spanish. Oh, boy, that is fun. That sounds like fun here. But it looks like they're going to give him the first down. Let's see, because I think he was short. Yeah, he never pushed it. He never pushed it over the plane. It was about to, but then he tucked it back. So it's a 3rd down and 1. So it's 3rd down and 1 coming up now here for Alabama and Nick Saban. And let's see. So Bama getting ready to come after the break here and get a first down and get things moving here. And they're trying to dial up the right play here as they know Michigan's going to bring the pressure. They're going to dial up the pressure big time because it will work for them. They've already proven it works. Michigan on the first Alabama drive got 2 sacks. So, it works. So Michigan's going to bring the kitchen sink. Even though Alabama converts on 83% of 3rd down and 3s or shorter, I don't know if they make it here because I think Michigan brings the pressure. And they are. They're showing massive blitz. You're going to push it, and he's short. He is short. That is short. That has got to be ruled short. Milroe's helmet didn't even touch the plane, let alone the ball. He was in a pile. It was a tush push, and he's like this. His helmet didn't even cross the plane, let alone the ball. So fourth and inches. Milroe wants to go for it here. He's talking it over with Saban. He's like, let me get it, man. Let me go for it. Hola, señor. ¿Cómo estás? Oh, he was clearly short. Never mind, they gave him the first down and 10? It's a bit generous. Oh, a low snap. Going to have to hand off at the middle and down to the 30, down to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Alabama. And just like that, Bama goes up 6-0. That was Jace McClellan on the run. Okay. Who scored the goal, Ben? Or John, who scored it? Who scored it? Or are you just saying goal for the touchdown? Seattle up 3-0. All right, all right. So here we go. The PAT. Simple chip shot here. Oh, it's only 21 yards in college? Oh, man. That is an easy chip shot. And Bama will go up 7-0 here. All right. All because of that muffed punt. The Crimson Tide now have a lead. So let's see. Michigan's about ready to get the ball, and we'll see what they can do with it. Hopefully they can go downfield and get something going because they need something. Spanish with Jason. Yes, sir. Oh, boy. Let's see. Ugh. Okay. But yeah, this has been a decent game so far. Bama's been doing everything they can to keep it close, and it's been close. Featuring Ben and John. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So, yeah, Michigan trying to get something going here now after that Bama drive. You got to get something going if you're Michigan. Because if you can't get anything going, you're going to fall behind, and it's not going to be pretty. Because we've seen it before. I mean, a team, has a couple of early miscues. They can't recover from it. They can't get anything going. Game gets out of hand, and all of a sudden, now they start getting things clicking, and it's too little too late. So, for Michigan's sake, they got to get something going this drive. If they can't, I don't know if they manage to win this game. Especially if Bama was able to drive down the field. Now, that wasn't really a big drive, considering it was only 40-some yards off of a muffed punt, but still. That's the thing, is that you got to get some momentum back. Because you just gave up everything you had that last drive. So, we will see here. Oh, boy. No, I take Michigan. I took Michigan. Okay, let's see here. I'm not seeing anything yet on Twitter about this game. We're going to be taking a look over there from time to time. And let's see here. Let's see here. We are back and ready to go, showing the Rose Bowl, our clips from the Rose Bowl parade. And we're getting ready here for a Michigan possession. And we'll see what they can do with it. All right. Taking a look at some notable Heisman winners from Bama. 16 national championships. Yes, he's our producer. Other notable Heisman winners from Michigan. None of them in this current era, though. And 9 national championships. So, go blue. Go blue, baby. It's a terrible towel, but it still gets the point across. And it's going to be a touchback here for Michigan. Okay. Michigan last 3 college football playoffs, first halves, they've been outscored 55-9. Not very pretty there. Yep, yes, sir. Yellow is still the Michigan color, and this is the only thing I got. I got the blue, and we got the yellow. I could wear my Rams jersey. That's blue and yellow. So here we go. McCarthy in shotgun. Cooler on the back to his right. Going to send a receiver in motion out to the outside. I believe that's Barner. Going to run it up the middle with Corum to the near side to the 30, up to the 31. A gain of about 6. All right. So we have a second down coming up now. And Michigan leading or tied in 97% of minutes this season. Never led in previous 2 college football appearances, or college football playoff appearances. So here we go. Corum the back in the backfield. See what he can get done here. And McCarthy under center. Going to look to pitch it out to Corum. Has some room out the outside to run to the 35-40, 45-50, and he goes down to the 48 of the Crimson Tide. Oh, man. The Panthers should play the national champions to see if they get relegated. Ha! Oh, that would be funny. But Corum had plenty of time to go, plenty of room to run. Wide open play there for Michigan. And once again, they are now starting to establish the run game, which is going to give them some life. So, here we go. First down and 10 now for Michigan. McCarthy looking to throw, and the pass is tipped. Broken up before the line of scrimmage, I should say. And just like that, Michigan's faced with a second down and 10. McCarthy not having the cleanest day thus far. I mean, his stats today say it all. Let's go ahead and pull it up. 1 for 3 for 2 yards, and I believe that's before this incompletion. So he's 1 for 4 for 2 yards. Not quite what you want to see out of your quarterback, who is looking at trying to go to the draft next year and be a high pick. So here we go. From the 48, second down and 10. JT McCarthy going to take the snap here in shotgun. Going to look to throw it. Toss to Loveland. Caught. That's going to be a gain. Oh, he pushes forward down to the 45. That was about to be a gain of nothing, and instead he gains 3. So a third down and 7 coming up now for the Wolverines. Okay. But XFL and USFL merged. Should be NFL relegated to XFL. Yeah. The XFL and USFL merged, so. So third down and 8 coming up. And McCarthy in shotgun. Empty set. Gonna take the snap. Gonna try to run it himself as McCarthy. He has some room. He's close. He got very close, but he's about half a yard to a yard short. So it's gonna be 4th down and 1 to go. And Michigan is gonna go for it. Michigan is going to go for it. And let's see. So 4th down and a full yard. McCarthy in shotgun. Looking like a run formation here. Bama bringing the big boy package. Loading the box. Going to hand off to Corum, and he bursts through down to, I believe that was the 35. Yes, sir. Go blue. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A big burst up the middle. Well, now the UFL replaces the XFL, John. Because the UFL kept the Battlehawks. I believe. So here we go. That is McCarthy in shotgun. Corum to his right, going to hand off to Corum. And he goes for about 2 to 3. Corum, he is a very explosive back, I do have to say. I do have to say. The list came out today, I think. Let's actually take a look at some of that information here. So second down and 8 coming up now for Michigan from the 33 of Bama. And let's see, going to send a man in motion out to the outside, going to look to throw it. McCarthy having time, Pressure, he comes scrambling out to the outside, looking to throw it. Throws it away, caught on the outside by number 20, down to the 13. That was Williams on the grab. All right. And they do have a USFL and XFL conference, by the way, too. So, yes. Yeah, John. So, here's the official list of team. Birmingham Stallions, Houston Roughnecks, Memphis Showboats, Michigan Panthers, Arlington Renegades, DC Defenders, San Antonio Brahmas, and St. Louis Battlehawks. That's the list. And here we go. Going to run it with... Oh, that's Kurum, I believe. No, it's not Kurum. On the near side, down to the 8. That was Morgan, I believe, the back. Number 82. Yeah, the XFL and USFL conference. Just like how the AFL-NFL merger. They had the... It was the American Football League and the National Football League, I think it was. So you had the AFC, the American Football Conference, full of the AFL teams, and the NFC, the National Football Conference, from teams of the old NFL before the merger. So, here we go. From the 8, McCarthy and shotgun. Kurum the back to his right. Going to look to throw it. Oh, toss to Kurum. Wide open. Touchdown, Michigan. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, baby. Go Blue. A huge touchdown there. And just like that, we have a 7-6 ball game here. Okay, man, that was a complete failure of that Bama defense, leaving Blake Corum wide open. Nobody was looking at him except for someone clear across the other side of the field. So USFL, they do have separate rules. PAT is good here. Oh, dang it, I keep launching this stupid ladybug. Come on, buddy. Okay, we're playing games with the ladybug here. We got ladybug. See, there's a ladybug. My new co-host. That's my new co-host, people. So, Ladybug, how's it going today? Oh. Okay. You gotta go somewhere. You're gonna go somewhere, or you're just gonna keep staying on this thing? Hey, buddy. He's still there. He's still there. Funded by the Ladybug. A full show. I'm telling you. Oh, boy. Did the Rams clinch? Yes, they did. Oh, oopsies. Okay, he's over there now. He's just chilling. I tried to get him outside. He kind of just sat in the window, so I don't know if he actually get outside or not. But yeah, the Rams did end up clinching yesterday with the Steelers' victory. But let's see here. Do they have a website? UFL. Excuse me. I don't believe so, but we'll find out. We're going to try to find some information on the UFL. So the rules, I think the rules will be the same across the league, is how it is. So let's see here. So the season will kick off Saturday, March 30th, 2024, with a showdown between Arlington Renegades and the Birmingham Stallions. And let's see here. I think that the rules, the official updated rules will come out later on between the two leagues. But it's going to be standardized rules across both conferences. You can't have 2 sets of rules. What do you mean technical difficulties happening? Cutting in and out? That's not very good. I don't know why the internet's wanting to do that. Refresh. I can't really refresh, that's the thing. Oh, telling John to refresh, okay. So here we go. Bam about ready to get the ball. And it's going to be a touchback for Bama. So here we go. Jalen Milroe ready to get back to work here. And see what they can do. We'll see. Come on, go blue. We're not going to roll tide. It's go blue. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to find the UFL on X. This way I can try to find their actual Twitter and follow them. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, they made part of the announcement earlier today, so. We'll see. Okay. And Wade Phillips is back in as a head coach. Let's go, Wade. I think I know my team for the UFL. I'm sticking with my Brahmas, baby. First it was Hines Ward as the coach. Now it's Wade Phillips. Let's go. Let's go, Wade. You still got a champion in you. You still got a championship in you. Oh, man. Spanish J-String and funded by the Ladybug. Nice. I kind of figured your team would still be the Battlehawks, John. But San Antonio's new head coach is a former Rams DC. Former Rams DC, Wade Phillips. Much respect for that guy. So we'll see. But we are back and ready to go. Okay. Taking a look at the 2023 Iron Bowl when Bama won 27-24 in the waning seconds. And here we go. Isaiah Bond ready to go. Game-winning 31-yard receiving touchdown against Auburn on November 25th. And here we go. Milroe going to hand off, and that goes absolutely nowhere with McClellan. Okay. So here we go. Second down, 11 to go. Just under 4 minutes left in this first quarter. Milroe and shotgun, 2 men in motion out to the outside. And here we go. Milrow, empty set, gonna take the snap, looking to throw. Pressure coming, throws over the middle. It's, oh my gosh, the receiver was not ready for it and could have been picked off. 3rd and 11 coming up now for Milrow, and this Bama squad not looking too pretty right now against this Michigan defense. All right, let's go. Go blue, baby. So here we go. 3rd down, 11 to go. Milrow in shotgun. Obvious passing situation. Michigan looking like they're going to send 4. And they are. Pressure still coming. Milrow running up to the 30. Trying to go somewhere. He scrambles and goes down at the 32. Actually closer to the 31. It's going to set up a 4th down and 4. And you got to punt this one away. You have got to punt this one away. Oh, look, the QB stays the same? Yeah, A.J. McCarron, he's going to stay with the team. McCarron's not ready to go to the NFL unless he gets like a full starting gig. He's not going to go there, I believe, for just a backup role. He already did that with Cincinnati. Or no, he did come back with Cincinnati, I believe. Didn't he? And it's going to be called for a fair catch at the 19 for Michigan. And now a player for Alabama down back at the 20. That was the punter who's down. Oh! Oh! Oh man. Bennett was on the edge rush. He stops before the punter gets his leg down. Thankfully he's up and walking, but man, his leg comes down and goes right into Bennett. Bennett was not actively pursuing him. It's a nasty, nasty situation there. Okay. So here we go. Michigan taking over from their own 19-yard line here after the boomer of a punt. And here we go. McCarthy in shotgun. Gets in a man in motion. Going to hand off to Corum up the middle. And he gets up to the 23, it looks like, before he stopped. Gain of about 4. All right. So we'll see here. 2nd down and 6 coming up now for Michigan. And let's see it. McCarthy in shotgun. Empty set. And let's see. Gonna take the snap here and looking to throw it to the near corner. Gonna be caught short of the marker, but he gets across for the 1st down. 1st down and 10 now for Michigan. And here we go. 1st down, 10 to go now for Michigan. Should go to the sideline for an update from the Ladybug. Now here we go. McCarthy going to hand off up the near side. That's not Corum. Up to the 35, to the 38. Saying everybody liked the stream for the Ladybug. Yes, sir. So here we go. 2nd down, 2 to go. McCarthy in shotgun. Williams is, or that's not Williams, that's Mullins. Is that Mullins, the back? Something starting with an M. Going to hand off up the middle, and he's going to push and fight. And he gets up to the 44, almost the 45, but a flag comes in late. So we'll see. Let's see what the flag is going to be. Oh, this stupid ladybug. Oh, dang ladybug. It's awesome. So let's see here. How's it going, tier list? Offense on the what? Unnecessary roughness on the offense. Oh, that's nasty. That's a nasty play right there. So it's going to be a second down and long now for Michigan. Second down, 11 to go here. McCarthy empty set, looking to throw it. Having some room to run. He's going to run it up the middle, but he only picks up 2. With the ladybug. Oh, the ladybug. Oh, the ladybug. Okay. That will take us to the end of the first quarter. Excuse me. All right. So let's see here. That thing, yeah. Okay. Happy New Year's. Yes, sir. Happy New Year to you, too. Happy New Year, Ben. Okay. So we'll see here. We'll see what we've got. Oh, man. But overall, this has been an interesting game. A lot lower scoring than I would have thought. I thought with these two powerhouses, we would have had some more scoring. Especially with Michigan. Their offense can be potent. Let's go ahead and check out how I'm doing on FanDuel. Let's see. Let me try here. My bets. Am I still alive? Are you kidding me? That finished with 218 points. I know. That was the funny thing. Like, the beginning of the season, I'm like, okay, yeah. Let's be real here. Best the Rams can do, maybe 8 wins. Like, what did I actually have for the Rams? The Rams ceiling I had was 9-8. So, I didn't expect that to be playoffs, though. I thought the playoffs would have been at least 11 wins in the NFC. I had 6 wins for a prediction. I predicted them to go 6-11. But I thought they were going to go 9-8. As a ceiling. Didn't think that would be enough for the playoffs, though. So, I just still can't believe that Mike Tomlin is still BSing his way to another year above 500. Like, no matter what happens on Sunday or on Saturday against Baltimore, he's over 500. But the one thing I'm still gypped about, I'm gypped about the game that they put for Sunday Night Football. I'm miffed at that still, just because that game is going to be critical. You know, it's going to be potentially for, if Jacksonville loses, it's going to be for the division. If Jacksonville wins, it's going to be for the 7th seed. Winner is in, loser goes home, no matter what. That should be Sunday Night Football. Instead, they put the Bills game on Sunday Night Football. I don't agree with that. But now we have a 4th down and 2 coming up for Michigan. Going to have to punt this one away here, I would assume. Oh, man. So let's see. 4th and 2. They are punting it here. That is for the division, but it's not as intense, you know? Like, no matter what, both teams still should make the playoffs. You know? It's a win and in for Buffalo, lose and go home. But for Miami, they're in no matter what, you know? That's kind of my jip about it, is that it's not win or go home for both teams. You know, it's not like the first true playoff game. They like to end the regular season with the first true playoff game. And that Jacksonville, or that Texans-Colts game is going to be the first true playoff game. Winner stays alive, loser goes home. So here we go. Bama at their own 24. Jalen Milroe in shotgun. McClellan to his right. Going to look to throw it, and sacked at the 15. More teams' playoff hopes are tied to the game. I don't know. Because that would also be more drama, too. Because then you're having potentially... I don't know. Yeah, the Houston Colts game is going to be basically a win and in situation. Barring anything crazy, it should be a win and in game for both teams. So I get there's going to be a bit more drama with the Buffalo game, but like, I don't know. So Milroe looking to throw on 2nd and 18, and he is going to be sacked again for another loss of 6. A 3rd down and 24 coming up now for Bama. There we go, baby! Oh, man. That Michigan front 7, man. So a 3rd down and 23 now for Jaden Milroe. Oh, God. Play clock winding down. Did they get it off? I don't know, but Milroe going to run to the 20. Down to the 24. 4th down and 10 coming up. I think it could have been a penalty, but either way, Michigan likes the 4th down result, so... But that game doesn't need to see if a team will win. Yeah. Exactly. That's my philosophy about it, Ben. That's my philosophy. Like, yeah, winning the division is big, but, like, it's not win or go home for both teams. For Buffalo, it certainly is. It's certainly win or go home for Buffalo, but not for Miami. They've clinched. So here comes the punt. It's up. It's away. It called for a fair catch at the 30. Okay. So we'll see. We got ourselves a 7-7 game here. Okay. So let's see here. Colts better win. I don't know. I want the Texans to win. I want the Texans to win. Seattle win 3-0. Fourth quarter, fourth outdoor game. First shutout in the Winter Classic. That's pretty cool. I should go ahead and throw that in here real quick. Said it was 3-0. Okay. Brothers Colts fans, you have to. Fair enough. I like CJ Stroud. I like CJ Stroud. I like what he's done, and I would love to see him get into the playoffs first year. Like, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. CJ Stroud's the next jersey I'm going to be buying. Like, the next jersey, whenever I'm going out and looking for a jersey for myself, it's going to be a CJ Stroud. So, okay. And there's the other roof protections all day? Yeah. Fourth outdoor shutout, first shutout in the Winter Classic. Ah. Okay. Wait, what's in here? Whoa! I just found the pencil jackpot. Whoa. And that's useful. Why, whoa? Look at this. This is like full of pens and pencils. So here we go. Gonna try to get something going with a run up the middle for like nothing. All right. So we got a second down coming up now. Second down and 6 for the Wolverines. And here we go. Let's see. Second down and 6. McCarthy going to take the snap, looking to throw it, having time. Going deep over the corner and a little too high for number 6. Incomplete. All right. So here we go. Third down, 6 to go. And here we go. 3rd and 6. Gonna look to throw it. Here's McCarthy having some time. Gonna check down the outside. Incomplete. Looking for a flag. Not gonna get it. Another punt. Another punt. Okay. So 4th down and 6. Here comes the punt. Oh. And the punt is up and away. Called for a fair catch at the 30. All right. So there we are. as we are on the road to the College Football Championship. Okay. Turning into a Rocket game? I know. I know. Okay. So we'll see here. Week 18. Is there a way that Tampa Bay gets there? So Tampa, no. I don't think there's a way that see if Seattle loses. Who has the tiebreaker there? We're testing out a couple of things in the playoff machine. Yeah, so Tampa cannot get the 7th seed or the 6th seed. Man. So the 6th seed is either Green Bay or the Rams. 7th seed is either Minnesota, Green Bay, the Rams, or Seattle. Or New Orleans. New Orleans does have a path, I believe. Yeah, New Orleans does have a path to the 7th seed. So we'll see. But right now, Alabama has the ball at the 30, their own 30. We'll see what they can do here. But right now, this game it started out hot. We still got a good game, though. Let's see here. Sure. Falcons, Saints is a win and in. Yeah, if the Bucs lose. The Bucs win, Saints still have a slim chance to get in. Yeah. What needs to happen in order for the Saints to get in, right, is the Seahawks need to lose, the Packers need to lose, and they need to win. So, let's see here. From the 30, Milroe in shotgun. And here we go. Gonna take the snap and going to hand off to McLennan. Up the middle, he gets a whopping 3 yards. Chicago, I believe, is a winning in for Green Bay. I believe. Well, let's see. So if we flip the games around here. Let's see. Seattle gets a win. Yeah, no, it's winning in for Green Bay. It is winning in for Green Bay. So, Chicago's eliminated, but Green Bay is winning in. And here we go, going to hand off, and that goes for a loss of a couple there by McLennan. And a 3rd down and 9 coming up now for Michigan. The Vikings are not eliminated. There is one path. Starts with them winning. Right? If they win, Chicago loses, or Chicago wins, and Arizona wins, and the Saints lose, then Minnesota's in. But they need a Packer loss, a Seahawk loss, and a Saints loss, and their win. So, just saying. It's not very likely. Okay. So we'll see. Let's take a look here. We go to NFL Wildest playoff scenarios that worked out with this one. Well, the Steelers, they have a path. I think even with a loss, I think they still have a path. But what needs to happen is Jacksonville needs to lose, Buffalo needs to lose. Well, I saw something. How do the Steelers get in? I know there's a way the Steelers get in. I know there's a way. I could have sworn I saw a way. I did not do Travel US Day. Still likely Trevor's out, yeah. If Jacksonville loses, then the Steelers are basically winning it. No matter what happens. If Buffalo loses, Steelers once again winning it. And even there is a way, right? If Jacksonville and Buffalo still win, there is still a way that the Steelers get in. If Houston and Indianapolis tie, then the Steelers are in no matter what. No matter what. So, now if the Steelers lose and that game ties, they're out. So the Steelers need to handle business against Baltimore first. And if that happens, then they have a path. And their path is... That was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago where the Steelers were in so long as a tie didn't happen. That was 2 years ago. That was Vegas Chargers. And Staley decided he was going to call a timeout when Vegas was perfectly fine taking the tie. So here we go. Milrow, empty set in shotgun. Getting snap, going to look to run it himself up the middle on 3rd and 9. Only gets a yard. Oh, Colts and Texans tied last year. Yeah. Yeah. And I think the Steelers will have a solid chance of beating Baltimore. Because there's a chance. There is a chance we have a Malik Cunningham game for Baltimore. Because they could bench Lamar Jackson. So I'm saying, rest him. But Michigan getting a big stop there. And let's go ahead and flip that arrow around here. As Bama's going to have to punt it. And here comes the punt. It is up. It is away. A low punt. And it is going to be down at the 15. About the 21. It's either the 16 or the 21. So we'll see. Okay. So 8:26 to go in the second quarter. And here we go. Going to look to hand it off up the middle. There goes Corum to the 20. Pushing the pile still to the 25. Gain of 8. But my actual predictions for this week, though, if I'm sitting down and actually predicting these games, which I'll do a more detailed prediction video later this week, but we'll go ahead and figure out what it looks like. And Quorum up the middle once again, up to the 29, first down and 10. Oh, wait a minute. There is a way, though, I think. Wait a minute. That's how they do it. That's how the Steelers get in with a loss. That's how the Steelers get in with a loss. There is a way. There is a way because of tiebreakers. We'll go over that here after this play here. So McCarthy going to hand off up the middle. Quorum going to push his way for about 2 or 3. About 2. But the Steelers can still get in with a loss, and it's still possible as well. All that needs to happen at that point, if the Steelers lose, then the Texans game becomes irrelevant. The Broncos need to beat the Raiders. The Jaguars need to lose to the Titans, and the Dolphins need to beat the Bills. That all happens. The Steelers are into the 7th seed at 9 and 8. Here we go. Throw it over the middle. It's going to be caught. That is Loveland, I believe. Yes, it is. For a first down up to the 42. So Michigan moving the sticks now. A big first down and 10. And they're starting to move it close to midfield. Go blue, baby. Go blue. Oh, boy. So let's see here. I'm actually going to open this window a little bit more. So from the 42. And going to pitch back to McCarthy. Going to have to throw forward again, going deep. That's caught to the 40, down to the 38-yard line. Hello. There goes the ladybug again. But McCarthy, oh no. JT McCarthy gets up slowly. He's still fighting in the game, though. He might need to come out, though. He took a shot at the end of that play. Because he throws it, and then he just takes a shot. Looks a little woozy in the head getting up, too. But McCarthy's still in the game. Gonna hand off. Quorum up the middle for nothing. All right. So we'll see a nice little double reverse pass there to get a big gain. Okay. Whew. So first or second and 10 here. McCarthy gonna take the snap, gonna hand off up the middle for no gain once again. Wow. Now third down and 10 here coming up. McCarthy in shotgun. That's not Quorum in the back. Going to look to throw it on third and 10. Going to check it over the middle. Caught. That's down to the 25, to the 20, down to the 15, 10, down to the 5. Touchdown, Michigan. And just like that, a huge play on the far sideline leads to a Michigan touchdown. There it is. There it is. Let's see, did he stay in bounds? Yes, he did. Reaches and gets to the goal line. That is a touchdown for Michigan. Morris on the grab. A huge grab nonetheless. Oh, man. Incredible touchdown there for Michigan. And now Michigan about ready to take a lead. Oh, no, a botched snap. Oh, no. So the PAT going to be no good. What happened? How do you miss that snap? It was a low snap and the punter didn't adjust. Oh, man. That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted at all. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, boy. So, yeah, we're ready to go after a big touchdown by Michigan, but the missed PAT will come back to bite him potentially. We'll see. We will see. Okay. So, we'll see. A big touchdown, though, but Alabama does have an option and a window with that no-good PAT to get a huge lead. A big, pivotal one-point lead would be big for Bama if they can get it here. Okay. So, let's see. Man, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the stats here of this game. McCarthy, 9 for 14 for 115 yards and 2 tutties. Milroe not having a successful passing day at all. 1 for 2 for 11 yards. The run game has been all Michigan as well. I mean, Michigan is just dominating Bama here. In every facet of the word. I mean, the only reason Bama has those 7 points was because of a muffed punt in the first quarter. If it weren't for that muffed punt, Michigan's up 13-0. So, just saying. Oh, man. I mean, even, total yards, 199 for Michigan, 39 for Alabama. Turnovers, 1 from Michigan, 1 from Bama. 9 first downs for Michigan to 2 for Bama. So everything has just been Michigan today. It has all been turning up Michigan. The only reason it's this close is because of that muff punt. Came at an inopportune time, and Bama capitalized. That was their only good drive they had. Other than that, I mean, Michigan's been winning the battle in the trenches both ways in protecting McCarthy and getting to Milroe. I mean, Milroe's already taken how many sacks? Let's see here. Let's take a look. Milroe has taken... it's not coming up for whatever reason, but here we go. Going to run it back to the 15 is where Bama's going to start off. Oh, man. Doesn't look like they're tracking sacks. But if we go in the play-by-play, that last Bama drive. Nope, this drive. 1, 2 sacks. Drive before that. Drive before that. He's had 4 sacks. 4 sacks this game, and we're not even at halftime. I mean, so here we go. Looking to throw his Milrow. Going to toss over the outside. It's going to be caught on the sideline. Did he get in bounds? They're going to say he caught it. They're going to say he caught it. Okay. So there it is. So now Bama getting things set here from their own 45. Milrow in shotgun. Gonna take the snap. Going to look to throw it. Loading up deep. Having a man. And it's on the sideline. Incomplete, out of bounds. Uncatchable ball. Okay. So a 2nd down and 10 now coming up for Bama. Let's go blue. So here we go. 2nd down, 10 to go. Milrow and shotgun. Going to look to throw it to the near side. Going to be caught at the 50. Gets out of bounds. Around the 50, maybe the 49. All right. So we'll see here. So 3rd down, 4 to go. And here we go. That is the quarterback here in shotgun. Milrow going to hand off. McClellan up the middle. He has the 1st down to the 44 of the Wolverines. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So here we go, and we have a flag for a false start. Okay. Let's see here. What time is that? 3:36? I don't even know who we're talking about at that point in the video. So here we go. Milrow in shotgun from his own 49, or from the 49 of the Wolverines, looking to throw it. Having time, loading deep, has a man, almost intercepted, incomplete. All right. Milrow now having time to throw, and now Bama's starting to get going. So here we go. 2nd down, 15 to go. Gonna take the snap, looking to throw it. Pressure coming, looking to run is Milrow down to the 45, 40, 35, down to the 33, 32. For a 1st down. Let's see. There we go. So 1st and 10. Going to go down behind the line of scrimmage, I think it was. But it was on... I actually completely missed that play. So we have 48 seconds to go here. Bama going to use their first timeout. And let's go ahead. Michigan did use a timeout earlier. Okay. So let's see. We are getting close to halftime. Bama trying to get something to work. Big question is, can they? So here we go. 2nd down, 5 to go. And let's see. Okay. So 2nd down and 5 from the 26. Looking to throw his Milrow over the outside. Going to be caught down at the 25. So 3rd down coming up. 40 seconds to go for Bama. And here we go. Going to take the snap. Looking to throw it. Pressure coming and down he goes. That is the 5th sack of the game for this Michigan defense. The 5th sack for Michigan this half. So now is Bama going to go for the field goal? I would assume they would. I mean, you're looking at... It's questionable. You're looking at, that's from the 33, so you're sitting at 43. It's a 51-yarder. Are they going to go for it? And let's see. 4th down, 10 to go. Michigan taking their 2nd timeout. And there we go. As we're seeing both schools students. You see Bama, you see Michigan. 14 seconds to go here. 4th down and 10. Are they going to settle for 3? Let's see. They're going to go for 3 here. Will Reichland. He is 87%. His long is 51. So this is a 50-yarder here. Just in his range. Does he make it? Here we go. The kick is up and doesn't have the distance. It's good. So Bama will take this in with 10 points. 7 seconds to go. I highly doubt anything happens on this. We'll just go ahead and make sure. But yeah, I mean, that was a big one. Cutting it down to a 3-point game here. That's a lot more manageable than a 6-pointer, and a touchdown will still get you in the lead. So that missed PAT might not come back to hurt Michigan. We'll see what we've got in the 2nd half, but man. Here we go. Let's take a look here. All right. So 7 seconds to go. I still can't believe that number. 5 sacks for Michigan, none for Bama. That just tells you the whole story of this game. So here we go. The kick is up and away. And touchback. So Michigan should just kneel out the half here. We'll go ahead and make sure. Okay. Yeah, just taking a look here at the massive Rose Bowl here. First down, 10 to go. And they're going to kneel it out. So that will take us into the half. Current score, Michigan 13, Alabama 10. And we'll see. We are now at the half, and yeah. We are just chilling here. We'll go ahead and give timeouts back. And I shall be back myself. All right, so we are back, and we are just chilling here. They're doing their halftime performances, both the bands. So, you know, they're doing their fun stuff. And we'll see. Looking at what the University of Michigan is doing for their band. Big college game day tradition right there. All right. And we'll see. All right, let me go ahead and set this over here. And let's go ahead and give that a little reload. And we'll see. We will see. Hoping for a good second half here. Oh, hello. Okay. So, yeah, we are getting ready for this second half of action, and we're hoping for a good one. Looking forward to it. And we'll see. Give me 1 second, and okay. But so far this game, it has been all Michigan. They have just had the pedal to the metal, and they have not looked back, not even once. So, we will see if they keep the pedal on the metal, and if they can manage to pull off a big one over Bama here. So, if they can, it'll be a huge, huge win for them. Okay. But yeah, just getting ready here. Still 2 more postmortems they're going to try to get out tomorrow as well, by the way. Probably not going to get one out tonight because of both the streams, but tomorrow we will try to get out one. If we stream for tonight, that is kind of up in the air. And we'll see. If the game stays close in the first half, we'll probably try to go live. If it looks like it's a blowout, I'm not sure if we will. I think that's going to be the play for tonight, just because I am still a little tired. It's been a long 36 hours. So we'll see. Oh, man. Okay. And they're advertising the USFL-XFL merger. And this will be, that league's going to be a fun one. That will be a fun league. They haven't really scheduled yet, have they? Let's see. Let us see here. Not really seeing a lot on a schedule release. So we'll see. All right. Well, yeah, we should be honing in on the second half here. I would hope, I would think. And we'll see. Okay, is there anything juicy I'm looking at? Okay. Huh. Okay. Getting ready tonight. I'll probably still try to go live tonight just because it is going to be a bit more of an offensive showdown. Two high-powered offenses. And the over-under is 30, or is like 60-some. So, there's Quinn Ewers. 452 passing yards in the Big 12 championship. And they are here for the Sugar Bowl. Oh, man. Although, if Michigan wins this game, College Football Championship will be a battle between defense or offense. What wins championships? So, Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the... Ow. Okay. Go ahead and take a look at the NFL for next week. Some of the things here. I'm looking for any out-of-place overs I can hit. The problem with Week 18, though, is that you don't know what starters are starting and which starters aren't. So, especially for playoff teams. That's the tough thing. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and see here. All right. And we'll see. Hopefully halftime's ending here momentarily. Okay. So, not really seeing a whole lot here. Just in general. It does not look like it. All right. And they're advertising the NFL draft coming up here soon. Ooh, the Open, the Masters, coming in April. And let's go ahead here. What do we got? All right. So we are back here at the Rose Bowl. We still at half, or are we getting to the third quarter? Let's see. So now it's the University of Alabama's band. And take a little look at how they're doing. We'll see what kind of performance they put up. $1 Million Band. From Alabama. We'll see here. I mean, this game, though, has just been absolutely monstrous for Michigan. I mean, Bama has no right to even be in this game. The fact they're still in this game is really what's surprising me. I mean, when your quarterback takes 5 sacks and you get none in the first half and you're still only down by 3 at the half, and you're getting outgained, before that last drive, they were outgained about 5-1. And they were still in that game. I mean, it is just that type of a game. I mean, Alabama really shouldn't even be in this. But they're proving that they can fight. So got to give them credit for what they're doing. Got to give them credit for what they're doing. Okay. Oh, man. But this has been a fun game, though. It's been really Michigan all the way here, but they're only up by 3, so that's a bit concerning for Michigan. The fact that they are playing as well as they are, yet they haven't fully won the game yet. So yeah, Alabama still... Let's take a look at some of the current stats here in this game. If I can. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's great. Google Chrome has decided what to freeze up on me. Huh. So we can't do anything with it. That's wonderful. Because Google Chrome has decided it wants to be stupid. Oh, that's a problem. We've got some problems. All of Google Chrome is frozen up. So we'll have to find out what is up. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. So we can take a look here at some of the stats in this game here. The big one standing out, though, is 5 sacks for Michigan to none for Alabama. Looking at interceptions thrown, none. A turnover committed, though, by Michigan, which is what gave Bama their lone touchdown. It was a muffed punt. But overall, just looking at it, Michigan winning the time of possession battle. About 15-47 to 14-13. So, Michigan has been winning that, but let's take a look at total yardage. 197 to 96. So, almost 2-1. Actually, over 2-1. So, that's just the sheer insanity that Alabama is still in this game. 5 first downs to 9 for Michigan. 96 yards to 197 for Michigan. No sacks for Alabama to 5 for Michigan. And yet Bama is still well and good alive. So, ugh. So we'll see. We should be coming to the third quarter here pretty soon. Pretty soon. And we'll see. Okay. So let's see. They're advertising all this other stuff, but I want football. Oh man. So now we are back here for the third quarter. JT McCarthy here and Jalen Milroe ready to square off in this second half to send their team to the college football championship. So here we go. Michigan ready to kick this one off to Bama. Michigan has not trailed a lot this season. They have not trailed a lot this season. Before the touchdown by Bama, that put them up by a touchdown, Michigan had only been trailing for 3% of all minutes this year. 3% of the time this year have they been trailing. So here we go. All right, so here comes the kick now from Michigan to Bama. And here we go. Let's go blue. As the kick is up and away. He'll be caught at the goal line for 5-10. Up to the 14 it's returned. That's it. So a big stop there for Michigan. And just seeing Michigan's pass rush doing everything they can to get to the quarterback, and they've been effective at it. Oh, man. So 15 dropbacks, 8 times he was pressured, and 5 times he was sacked, which is tied for the most by any Alabama quarterback in a half under Saban. So here we go. Milroe in shotgun. Gonna look to throw it out to the outside. Gonna be caught for a gain of only 2. Excuse me. Okay. So 2nd down and 8 to go. And let's see. 2nd down, 8 to go here. Milroe in shotgun. Going to hand off up the middle, having room to the 20 to the 25. And that's going to be where he stopped at the 25-yard line. Okay. Ugh. You know, I think I got to get the blood pumping. I haven't done this for a while. We're going to pop up for a little bit. I need to get the blood flowing. So here we go. Looking to throw his Milroe. Has some time. Pressure coming. Going to throw it out to the outside and incomplete on the sideline. Go ahead and grab my football real quick. Let's see. It's somewhere over here. There it is. If I don't fall. Okay. So here we go. 2nd and 10. Milroe and shotgun. And let's see. Milroe going to hand off up the middle, having room to the near side, to the 30, up to the 37. For a big first down, Bama. This is a box of important things. So we'll set that over there. And here we go. So from the 36, in shotgun, gonna look to throw his Milroe to the near side, gonna be caught down to the 40, to the 45 of Bama. And it's gonna be a 2nd down and 1 coming up for the Tide. So let's see what they can do here with looking at their 2nd and 2. Spot at the 44. And Milroe going to hand off. There goes McClellan out to the outside, beating out the Michigan defender down to the 47 of the Wolverines. And there it is, a big first down for Bama, and they are getting an offensive drive together. So Bama might very well have a shot to get back in this one. Looking now at a first down and 10. Can't get too close to that. Bama's good in the 3rd quarter. They have been good, outscoring almost 2.5 to 1. And a botch snap as Milroe goes down at the 39, his own 39. That's going to go down as a loss of a couple. Something sticky there. I don't know what it is. But yeah. 2nd down and 23. And looking to get out of it. And he is going to go down back at his own 32. Oh, man. Another big loss. Ay, caramba. So losing yardage here is Bama staring down the barrel of a 3rd and 29. Ugh. So let's see what they can do here. Milroe, and they're just going to surrender the drive, handing off to McClellan up to the 40, to the 41. Not much, Ben. Just missed halftime. Bama had a little bit of a drive going. But, yeah, it just died. It absolutely died. So, punt's coming up now, and Michigan's about ready to take the ball back. All right, so here we go. Here comes the punt on 4th and 22. And it is up and away. Gonna be back. It's a deep punt. Back at the 5. Returnable up to the 10. And still fighting. Gets up to about the 13. And that'll be where Michigan takes over. So we'll see. Okay. All right. So we'll see. You know what? I do want to call this next game. I might regret this at 2 in the morning when I'm trying to sleep, but that's not my problem. That's future Jason's problem. Ah, big brain. I'll be back. I'm gonna go rinse this out real quick. Okay. We are back. And we'll see what we've got going. Okay. So let's see. So Michigan getting the ball back here. They have it at their own 13. We'll see what they can do with it. I hope they can get something moving. So we'll see. Taking a look at the NFL playoffs. ESPN will have a wild card game and a divisional round game or two. So let's see. You know, national championship winners do tend to go and do decent in the NFL. Just saying. Especially the quarterback, so I feel like McCarthy might be getting to that point where he might be one of the more NFL-ready quarterbacks by the time he declares. I'm assuming that will be next year. So we'll see. I know McCarthy hasn't been focused on that because he's been focused on, you know, trying to win a championship. But here we go. McCarthy going to hand off. Corum going to go absolutely nowhere. So a second down and maybe 11. They might have ruled him as a loss of a yard. Coming up now for Michigan. So let's see. Let's see it. 2nd and 10 here. And let's see what Michigan's got in the tank. Gonna send Loveland and another man in motion to the near side. And gonna send Loveland out to the outside again. Gonna pitch out to number 7. That's gonna be up to the 15, a gain of 2. 3rd down and 8 coming up now for Michigan. A big 3rd down here too because Bama proved they could move the ball. They just did. So we'll have to see. So here it comes. McCarthy in shotgun. And I believe that's Corum to his left. Going to take the snap, looking to throw it. Pressure coming big time up the middle. Scrambling out to the near side. Going to throw it on the run. Was it caught on the sideline? They're going to say incomplete. So a 4th down and 9 coming up for Michigan. That is close. Let's see. He needs just 1 foot. It's under review. That toe's on the ground. He has control. That's a catch. And he has control the whole way to the ground. So that should be overturned and ruled a catch. So they are reviewing it. Ruling on the field is an incomplete pass, but that should be overturned. So we'll see. Here comes the call. First down, Michigan, baby. Let's go. Go blue, baby. So there we go. First down and 10 now. McCarthy ready to lead this team down the field for a big drive here. And here we go. McCarthy in shotgun. Gonna send a man in motion to the near side. Gonna hand off. Corum up the middle. Trying to punch his way through, and he gets up there to about the 30. Just about. And McCarthy tagging out real quick. And Orgy coming into the play. Or coming in for a play or two. So let's see. So here comes Orgy ready to lead the team. And here we go. And snap, trying to run it. Trying to make something happen. And he goes out of bounds at the 26. Loss of 4. 3rd and 11 coming up. So now it is McCarthy time once again. Oh, man. So here we go. 3rd down and 9 to go. Go blue, baby. Go blue. McCarthy in shotgun. Gonna look to throw it on 3rd and 9. Over the middle. Gonna be caught, but he's gonna be short. 1.5 yards short because he stumbled and fell over. 4th down, and you gotta punt it now. You gotta punt it now. So here we go. 4th down and 2. Here comes the punt. And Caleb Downs, the return man. Punt is up and away. Called for a fair catch at the 20. All right. So we'll see. Ugh. So now Bama with the ball. We'll see what they can do. Okay. So we'll see. Ooh, wait a minute. A deaf player helmet, okay. That is interesting. Wow. Basically making it so that deaf people can play like quarterback and all that in football. That's cool. That is very cool. Okay. So we'll see here. We will see what Bama can do here. They need to get a big drive going because they got to get some points here on the board. They got to get a lead if they want to play Michigan well in this low-scoring game. If they want to win, they got to get points now. It is go time. for Bama. Do or die time. Sink or swim time. Like, yeah, if Michigan gets the ball back and they don't do anything, that's a possibility. But that's the problem. Okay. I mean, you don't want to say it's go time in the third quarter, but, like, at the same time, if Michigan can get another touchdown on the board, I don't know if Bama has enough in them to come back in this one. Like, I don't know. Okay. Go ahead and take a look here at the NBA game. No games going just yet. Cavs Raptors, though, about to tip off here soon. And then 2 games tipping off at 8. With another 2 tipping off at 9. So here we go. Showing the national championship trophy here at the Rose Bowl. And there we go. We have now a Bama first down and 10 here. From the 21. And going to take the snap, going to hand off up the middle, up to the 24. Gain of 3. So we got a second down and 7 with just under 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Okay. Gonna hand off up the middle for a gain of a couple. Close game, yes sir, John. It's been a close game all night. So, it has been a very close game. We have ourselves now a third down and 4 coming up for Bama. A critical down here for them. Because otherwise, you give the ball back to Michigan, and they could take it pretty much to the end of the quarter if they wanted to. So here we go. Going to take the snap. Looking to throw it out to the outside. Almost could have been picked off as it falls incomplete. Fourth down and 4. Gotta punt it once again. It's a close game, but it's a punt fest. Man. So, we'll see. Here comes the punt. It is called for a fair catch. And it goes down at the 11 is where it's going to be downed, it looks like. Which will be where Michigan takes over. Oh, man. So, we'll see. But, man, I don't believe it. Normally, college football, especially college football playoffs, you're going to have high-scoring games. This ain't. I mean, we will go live next Monday as well for the championship at the conclusion of Week 18. That'll be a fun one. But, man, Michigan's offense just not playing great football right now. Michigan is almost like they're almost giving me New York Jets vibes with like a better quarterback. Almost like if Jordan Love were on the Jets. You know, I mean, a solid quarterback who's managing the game well, just unable to finish drives with a stellar defense. That's what's happening. Ugh. So showing the whole Big Ten here. And go blue. Go blue. Okay. But I am looking forward, though, to watching the championship. And even to tonight's game. Tonight's game is going to be a good one. It's going to be a lot better than this one. Like, if I'm watching college football, I want it to be, 15 apiece minimum at half. None of this 13-10 garbage that we're seeing here. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just a low-scoring game for my liking. So, that's the problem. Is that it's a low-scoring game for my liking. So, we will have to see, though. I mean, I think next week we're going to have a good one, too. No matter what happens, it's probably going to be a good one because, it's the game. It is the Super Bowl of college football. The only thing that's bigger than playing in that game is playing in the Super Bowl. So, here we go. Go blue, baby! And here we go. From the 11, McCarthy in shotgun. And let's see, Corum now to his right. Going to look to throw it over the middle. Incomplete. Through the hands of his intended target and almost possible to be caught downfield, but still falls incomplete. I believe it was intended for Barner. Okay. So, here we go. From the 11, second down, 10 to go. Gonna hand off at the middle to Corum, and that goes nowhere. Actually, that was not Corum. That was someone else. I can't read the name on that. So, here we go. Third down coming up. Come on, Michigan. Get a big gain here. Get something going. As we are going to cross the 4-minute mark here. Yeah, go back into your 11 personnel and make something happen. Take the snap, looking to throw it over the middle. What was that throw, JT? JT. The receiver's running his route this way. He throws it all the way out there. Way out there past the reach of the receiver. He throws a bullet. Actually, never mind. It looked like in real time it looked like it was way ahead, but no, it was right through the hands of his target. Right through the hands of the target, and now Michigan having to punt this one away. So here we go. The punt is up and away. And it's out of bounds about the 46. Well, it's part of the 45. So Bama starting right around midfield with this ball. Still time to go in the third, too. So we'll see. But right now, I mean, Michigan they're hitting a lot of offensive struggles here. They're hitting an offensive brick wall right now. So, if they want to make something happen, they got to get through that brick wall. I mean, that last pass went right through. So, let's end the receiver here. It goes right through the breadbasket. It went right through the hands in between here as he tries to catch it. Goes right in between. So, You can't have that. If it's on target, it better be caught. You know, boom, caught. Boom, caught. It's got to be caught. You can't let it just go through your hands like that. And they had 2 of them go through the hands of the receiver. One of them, I don't know if it went over the hands of the receiver or if it went through the hands. If it went through the hands, well, that's all falling once again on the receivers. So, oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. This game is just, once again, just slowing down because it is just, it's that kind of a game right now, if I'm being honest. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here, but Bama's going to try to get something going. And if they can, that could spell the end for Michigan if they cannot get over their offensive woes. Or maybe Bama goes down and scores, and that opens up the floodgates for both of these teams in the second half. So we'll have to see, but right now it is just not playing well. So we'll have to see. But I'm just not as impressed as I thought I would have been on this game. So here we go, from the Rose Bowl. Here we go. Go blue, baby. Get a big win here, Michigan. Big one here for y'all. So here we go. Milroe in shotgun from the 45, going to look to running himself to the near side. Get a stop. Stop him to the 50. And he goes down at the 46 of the Wolverines. Come on. Come on. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. So here we go. Milroe going to hand off up the middle, and he's got room to run to the 40, down to the 36. Wow. Let's see here. So here we go. Gonna take the snap, looking to throw his Milroe. Pressure coming. Get him, baby. Get him. Come on. Oh, Milroe escapes, and there he goes down to the 28 for a first down. Ah, come on. Ooh. Oh, that's $35 though. I might need to get me a Rams pint glass. So here we go. Spot him for first down yardage here. Milroe in shotgun. Going to hand off up the middle. Down to the 26, 25 maybe. Okay. So, let's see here. So, second down and 7. And let's see it. Milroe in shotgun. Going to look to throw it. Having time to the near side. Going to be caught. That's down to the 17 or 16. First down for Bama. Man. So let's see here. Going to look to run it here as Milrow from the 16. And that's going to go for nowhere. Okay. Oh, boy. So a second down and 10 now coming up. And here we go. False start on Bama. Okay. And that will take us into the fourth quarter now. All right. So here we go into the fourth quarter with a score of Michigan 13, Alabama 10. Although Bama is threatening to score here, don't tell me Bama makes the championship after this. Oh, man. Ain't no way, right? There ain't no way. I don't believe it. So we'll see. Man, I cannot believe how low scoring this game is. I thought it would have been a lot more. I thought it would have been a lot higher scoring. I thought we would be looking at a high scoring game here. So we'll have to see. Okay. Let's take a look-see here. Okay. Okay. So here we go. 2nd down and 15 for Bama here as we start this 4th quarter of the Rose Bowl game. Bama threatening to score here in the red zone. Or at least they were in the red zone. That penalty backs them out to the 21 of Michigan. But here we go. Bama in shotgun, looking to hand off to the... No, it's Milroe running down to the 15, down to the 10, down to the 5. He pushes. Ball comes out temporarily, but he recovers it at the 2-yard line. And Bama is threatening to score a big touchdown here late in this one that could all but put this thing away for Michigan. Oh, come on, Michigan. Get yourself back in this game here. Get yourself back in this game here. And they end up getting the touchdown here with McClellan on a nice run up the gut. Wow. So there we go. It is 16-13, pending the PAT. Oh, man. So there we go. Here comes the PAT to go up by 4 for Bama. And almost blocked, but it is good. So we have a 17-13 game here with a Bama lead. And this could come back to bite Michigan in the butt. Oh, man. Let's see here. Can I transfer this without spilling? I'm doing it. Because I know if I drink this whole thing, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. But I got to get through the game tonight as well. Because we will be going live. I'm going to be setting up a stream here after this one for the big one tonight between Texas and Washington. So I needed some C4. I can take a shot of this later if I need more as well. But here we go. The kick on this one to send this away to Michigan will be pivotal. This possession for Michigan is do or die, and they'll be starting at their own 25-yard line after the touchback. So here we go. So the 20 or is it the 25 in college? I'm not sure if they... I think it's the 25. I know it's 25 in NFL. I don't watch as much here. But this is Michigan's first deficit faced in the second half this season. And here we go. First down and 10. Total yards this half, 93 for Bama, 23 for Michigan. A tale of two halves. The ball is at the 25 here. And McCarthy is in shotgun. Running backs to either side. Sending a man in motion to the outside. Handing off to Gorham up the middle. And he goes for 1 yard to the 26. A big slowdown for this Bama defense here. As we have just under 14 and a half minutes remaining here in regulation in the Rose Bowl. Or at least the Rose Bowl game, I should say. So here we go. Oh, man. Gorham, Bama has done a great job adjusting to Blake Corum in the second half. The first half, it was wherever Corum wanted, whatever he wanted, he got. Corum has not been effective this half at all. Here we go. McCarthy going to look to throw it on 2nd and 9. Having some pressure. Throwing. Hit as he throws. Falling incomplete. Intended, I believe, for Loveland. Bama trying to get an intentional grounding call, but that ain't going to happen. He was hit as he throws. Can't call intentional grounding on that one. So here we go. Ready to see what Michigan can do on this critical 3rd down. Because I'm not convinced that this Michigan defense will be able to get a stop this half. A big stop, I should say. So this is a close game here down the stretch. And we have a big 3rd down and 9 from the 26. Their own 26. McCarthy in shotgun sends a man in motion into the inside. Looking to throw it. Pressure coming big time. Checks down. And it's dropped. Edwards on the drop. 4th down and 9. And Michigan's got to punt this one away. Don't tell me Alabama makes it in. Don't tell me Alabama manages to make it in after being so controversially entered. Oh, man. Oh, man. So here comes the punt. And let's see here. It is up and away. And that is going to be down at the 33 just about for Bama. Okay. So we will see. But man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not convinced that Michigan's defense is going to do anything this half to stop. And the offense is doing nothing to help. The first half, you know, Michigan got 199 yards of offense before the kneel downs. And this half, they've done nothing. They have a whopping 20-some yards of offense. Their defense is starting to falter. I mean, Michigan they're looking tired out there. They are looking tired. They are looking exhausted and worn down. And it looks like the way this game's going, I'm not confident that Michigan pulls out the win here. I want them to. Don't get me wrong. I want Michigan to win this. Trust me, I got a buddy back out at work, back out by school, where he goes, and he's a big, big Michigan guy. So, trust me, I want it. I want this game for Bobby. But, I don't know. I just don't know. So, we'll have to see. Hopefully, Michigan's defense can get a big stop here. Ooh, I can get a can cooler? Ooh, I might need to get me one of those. So, we'll hope for the best, though. We will hope for a big one and a big defensive stop for Michigan. Getting back to the quarterback would be absolutely huge. So, we'll have to see. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So we'll see here. We got a big drive coming up for Bama, and they have been playing really well this half. Bama gets another score of any kind, and I think this game almost becomes over. Because Michigan has not been showing any sort of momentum at all. So I think any sort of score would absolutely be disastrous for Michigan. So, all right, so they are showing us the warm-ups a little bit for Texas versus Washington. Steve, the coach's first time coaching in the playoffs for Texas, and Michael Penix Jr., one of the most touted picks, one of the highest touted picks in this year's coming draft for the NFL, getting ready to play against Texas for the right to compete in the national championship game against likely what looks like to likely be Bama. Could still be Michigan, but I don't know. I'm not convinced. Here we go. Going to look to hand. No, Milroe going to throw to the near side. Caught to the 40, to the 45, out of bounds about the 47. Oh, man. So that is a big first down for Bama. Keeps the clock moving, too. It keeps the clock moving, too. So here we go with a first down and 10 from the 46. Milroe in shotgun. Running backs to either side. Going to send one in motion out to the outside. Going to keep it himself and running out to the outside. He's got nowhere to go. Ball comes out. Michigan recovers, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A big turnover, and Michigan recovers the ball. Go blue, baby. Go blue. Woohoo! Big one there for Michigan. And that ball clearly pops out. Forced by number 28. And a big, big turnover that gives a huge burst of life into this Michigan team that just a minute ago was feeling pretty dead, if I do say so myself. I mean, it didn't feel like anything was going the way of Michigan. And now, all of a sudden, this turnover right about midfield, it's at the Michigan 49, where they have the ball, the 48 or 49. They take over. Right at their own 49-yard line. Here we go. J.T. McCarthy in shotgun. Bama showing blitz. And you see Michigan showing big man personnel. Going to look to throw it. Pressure coming. Jumps to the near side. Caught to the 45, 40, to the 35, down to the 32 for a big first down, Michigan. Oh, come on, Michigan. Let's get this win, buddy. Let's get this win. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First down and 10 coming up. And looking to dump off on a check down to the near side on screen. And it's going to go nowhere. So we have a second down and 10 coming up for Michigan as we are at 12 and a half minutes and rolling to go in regulation here. Milrow taking a phone call on the sideline over there. And here we go. Second down, 10 to go here. What can Michigan do? Here comes McCarthy. Corum in the backfield. Going to send a couple men in motion. Changing a little up here. Big man formation, run formation here with McCarthy under center. Going to pitch back and a pitch back again. Ball comes out. McCarthy recovers it at the 38. Oh, no. Oh, no. This team's biggest weakness this game. Third downs. Oh. They're like 2 for 9 on third downs tonight. I don't like this. I don't like this. So here we go. Third down 17. Come on, Michigan. Big play here. Big play. Looking to throw it out to the outside on the screen. Down to the 35. Pushing and fighting his way down to the 31. 48-yard field goal attempt here coming up for Michigan. Man, come on. So here we go. Going to try to make it a one-point game. This is where that missed PAT is going to bite him in the butt if they make this. James Turner, 88.9%. His long is 50. And this is the 49-yarder here. And here we go. The kick is no good. Wide left. Oh, man. That is bad. That is bad. They don't take advantage of that turnover. That's tough. That is tough. With 10.5 to go, Michigan now giving the ball over to Bama. Not what we're wanting to see. Not what we're wanting to see at all. Ugh. And once again, the momentum stays with Bama. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What is that? Oh. It's a logo pennant for the Rams. Okay. But yeah, that is not what we were looking to see there. Now Michigan's defense has to come up big once again. I don't know if they got it in them. That's the problem. It was all they could do to get that last big stop. And now they've got to do it all over again. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. Ugh. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. But there's still a chance. 10.5 minutes to go. Not a death sentence by any means. So it is still possible that Michigan can pull something out. But that was Bama's first turnover of the game. So, and only the second turnover of the game, period. So, we'll have to see. I'm not convinced. This Michigan team just does not look like they want to win. And that's a problem. That's a problem. If a team's not inspired to win, So we are back here. And let's see it. So, miscues upon miscues upon miscues are the downside for this Michigan team. Bama takes over at their own 31. Milroe going to hand off. McClellan up the middle. He has some room to the 35, and that's all he gets. So, a gain of 4, second down and 6 coming up now for Bama. In this drive, I mean, once again, if Bama can go down and get any points, that is going to put a huge dagger in the heart of this Michigan Wolverines team. They are not, this team is just not playing like the Michigan Wolverines I would expect. And it shows. It shows. So here we go. Second down, 6 to go here. Tight formation here with one lone receiver, Milroe in shotgun. Or no, wait, yeah, Milroe in shotgun. McClellan to his left. Going to take the snap, going to hand off to McClellan. Out the outside, up to the 40. Going laterally, he gets breaks free to the 45, 50, down to the 47 of the Wolverines. McClellan should have been brought down by the line of scrimmage, or by the line to gain, but instead he breaks free and goes for another 6 or 7. Wow. Just all the struggles. I mean, he broke free for another 10 yards. He should have been down close to the line to gain. I mean, number 9 had him wrapped up completely. But nope. They break free to the 48. First and 10 now. Bama in burn mode. Just trying to burn as much clock as they can here and keep the clock moving. And let's see it. Looking to throw his Milroe out to the outside. Going to be caught. That's down to the 46. Only a gain of 2 on the play. Not hateful. Not hateful at all. So let's see. Second down, 7 to go. They're going to roll him with a gain of 3. Come on, Michigan. Big defense here. Big defense. Oh, here we go. We have 11 votes over in that poll over there. And it looks like we have 7 of you. Looks like 7-4 in favor of Michigan. And if you are new around here, liking and subscribing does help us out, by the way. It'll help ease the pain as Milroe runs down to the 40. Of course he does. Third down and 2 coming up. But, you know, those couple clicks go a long way to help us out over here. So, if you would mind doing that, that would be amazing. I'd love y'all for it. And we will see here. 3rd down and 3. Oh, come on. Come on, Michigan. Go blue. Big one here. Big defensive stop here. 3rd and 3. Milroe in shotgun from the 41 of the Wolverines. Line to gain at the 38. Milroe going to take the snap. Going to hand off on the end around here to the near side. And he breaks free down to the 35. Down to the 30 because of course they do. Oh. And just like that, Bama gets a big 1st down and the clock keeps moving and Michigan might be done. We're going to cross under 8 minutes to go here. And Bama they have a chance to get a field goal on the board relatively easily here. Just once again, all of the miscues are just killing this team. It is just all of the miscues that are killing Michigan. Oh, too many men on Bama. Going to back him up in a legal substitution. So we'll see. Going to back him up a little bit here for Bama, which might pull him out of field goal range. That will be a 53-yarder. Their kicker's long is only a 51. So do you try your field goals or your kicker's longest field goal attempt if it gets and it stays here? Let's see. Milroe going to look to the throw to the near side, going to be caught for a gain of 2. And drilled backwards. So let's see, taking a look at that one-on-one matchup on the outside. Hits the screen pretty quickly. But he went absolutely nowhere. A great job there by number 3 to tackle number 3. And it's going to be a 2nd down and 14 to go here. After a gain of just 1. Down to the 34. Milroe in shotgun, sending a man in motion to the near side. Going to take the snap, going to look to keep it himself. Going to check down to the near side. Caught by the tight end. Down at the 30. Going to be a gain of 4. Actually, going to give him a gain of 5. So it'll be a 3rd down and 9 coming up for Bama. I don't know. So 3rd and 9 coming up here. A critical play here for Michigan. Get a big sack. You get a sack here, you stay alive. Take them out of field goal range. You gotta take them out of field goal range here. At the 29, Michigan showing blitz. Gonna send the house. And Milroe pressured. And down he goes, baby, at the 35. What did I say? Did I call it or what? A big boy sack for the Wolverines. Now Saban's got a decision to make. Does he go for his kicker's longest field goal attempt, or does he try to pin Michigan deep? Does he have trust in his field goal to make a kicker to make a 53-yarder? Let's see, because that's going to be spotted about the 34, which would make it a 52-yarder. They're going to go for the 52-yarder here. With Will Reichard, first field goal made from 50 today. This is going to be a 52-yarder. Here we go. The kick is up and... it's good. It looked no good. It was a right to lefter. It was a right to lefter from the right hash. So it looked like it was just going to go whee. But it went whoop. Because of course it does. So now Bama going to be up 20-17. This is fine. This is fine. If Michigan can get downfield and score a touchdown, because I also got some money riding on this too. I got money on Michigan and this game going over 46.5. I think it was over 46.5, or was it 45.5? Let me check. So, we get a touchdown, we get up to 40 points. So, at that point, a tutty in overtime seals the deal. So, let's go ahead and take a look. What was it? What was the play? Was it 45 or 46? Because if it's 46, then it don't matter, I don't think. Okay. Let's see here. My bets. Oh, I need to log in. I didn't even log in. I'm expecting to see my bet without even logging into FanDuel. Let's see. It was 45.5, so we should hopefully be good. Okay. Whew. Oh, man. So, we'll see. We will see. Okay. Oh, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what Michigan can do. Big drive coming up here. Go ahead and flip that arrow around. I mean, this drive is absolutely pivotal. Pivotal. If they can't get anything going, it's over. It is game over. So. All right, we are ready to go from the Rose Bowl, where it is starting to get dark there. And we will see here. The kick from Bama getting ready to get up and away. And here we go. The kick is a touchback. So Michigan will start at the 25 on what very well could be their final possession of the game. If they can't convert on this drive, it could very well be game over. Because there's no guarantee that Michigan gets the ball back. So, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So we'll see. With it being 20-13, Michigan needs to make something happen here. Okay. Well, let's see. How are we looking in some of these games here? Cavs Raptors at 41-32 Raptors at the end of the first. And no hockey games, right? Because Winter Classic. Yeah. Although tomorrow we got hacky games. We got a lot of hacky games. So. Okay. Man, we got a lot of games tomorrow. Woo! Might have to tune into one of those games while we're at Topgolf. Which we might have a couple of shorts go live tomorrow. Just a little fun, couple fun shorts. Because we'll be going to Topgolf. So, you know, always a hoot. Speaking of Topgolf, let me see if my buddy got back to me. Let me see here. Okay. Okay. So here we go. This is the drive. This is the drive for Michigan. Can they manage to score here? They're going to have to go 75 yards. Does McCarthy have that clutch in him? 1st and 10, going to look to hand off to the near side. Corum up to the 30, goes out of bounds with 4:35 to go. 2nd down and 5 coming up now. One career win for J.J. McCarthy when trailing in the 4th quarter, and that was in Illinois in 2022. So here we go. 2nd down and 5. McCarthy in shotgun from the 29.5. And let's see. He's in a man in motion and going to look to hand off to Corum to the near side, having some room to go, and he's going to get to the 32 or 33. 3rd down and 2 coming up here. Come on, Michigan. Come on. What are you made of, buddies? What are you made of, Michigan? Big drive here for you. Come on, Michigan. I'm waving the yellow terrible towel for you. Come on, Michigan. Right here. Right here. Come on. McCarthy in shotgun. Looking to throw it over the middle. It's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down and 2. 3:19 to go. Pressure started getting to him, and Lawson on the tip. Oh, no. That's almost going to do it here. That is almost going to do it. Harbaugh pushing his chips to the middle of the table here. 4th down, 2 to go. McCarthy in shotgun. Tight formation, might be trying to run it. Sending Corum out to the outside. Looking to throw it. Checks down to Corum. Caught. That's to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, down to the 40, down to the 35. Flags flying down to the 20, or down to the 31. Illegal block in the back on Michigan. No, it's going to be an illegal block in the back. Oh, no, it's going to be an illegal block in the back. Offense number 1. Let's verify what it is, but I think it's an illegal block in the back. Okay, it still results in a 1st down. 10-yard penalty, though. But what did I say? Illegal block in the back. Offense number 1. So, thankfully, it's still a 1st down. There it is. Illegal block in the back as he shoves number 3 down to the side. Or down completely over. So here we go from midfield, from the 50. And let's see it. Going to take the snap here. Empty set for J.J. McCarthy. Calling Corum. Going to look to hand off. No, he keeps it himself. Out to the outside to the 45, to the 40. 35, he goes out of bounds. And that is another big 1st down. McCarthy down and getting some help up on the sideline, but he is perfectly fine. Oh, here we go. Just like that, Michigan is back to life. Oh, come on. Come on. Big one here. Big one. Looking for a penalty, but not going to get a penalty for a late hit. As McCarthy is slammed down well outside of the field of play. McCarthy here in shotgun. Gonna send a man in motion to the near side. Going to look to looking to throw it. Having time. Throwing deep. Tipped. Still caught at the 18 to the 15 to the 10 to the 5. Going out of bounds. First down and goal for the Michigan Wolverines, baby! Come on, Michigan, let's go! Let's go! Michigan's back in this one. Oh, that was a bit of a heart attack right there. Number 1, who had that penalty called on him earlier, making an incredible grab there. Oh, man. Now with a minute 47, Michigan controls the game. Oh, come on, baby. We might get some overtime here from the Rose Bowl tonight, people. Oh, man. Michigan sitting out with a first and goal. I believe they took a timeout. A beautiful clean pocket there. A tipped pass is still reeled in by Wilson. Somehow, some way. The deflection made the pass go high, and Wilson still managing to reel it in on the bullet. Beautiful play. First and goal. And let's see if Michigan can get this done. Whatever you do, Jim, don't go for 2. Whatever you do, don't go for 2. I would rather see overtime and see, Michigan score a tutty and then hold Bama. Like, that would be amazing. That would be really amazing. Because then I just need the game tonight to go over 62. And I need, Washington to pull off a win. But here we go. First down and goal. That was actually a Bama timeout, not a Michigan timeout. So Bama trying to save some clock in case Michigan does score. You're going to see them pound the run game here. Bama going to put some up the middle pressure as Corum goes down to the 4. Gain of 1. Second down and goal. Going to let the clock run. And then there's the timeout by Bama. So Bama trying to see if they can get downfield if Michigan scores this touchdown so that they can try and get a field goal before the end of regulation. So we'll have to see. Bama doing some game planning on the field there. Same with Michigan. Oh, man. All right. So second down here and goal coming up for Michigan. And here we go. Bama with 1 timeout left. Minute 38 to go. For second and goal from the 4. Going to keep it. Tossing to the near side. Caught. Walk-in touchdown with a minute 34. Wilson on the grab. Now, did they give Bama too much time? That is the concern. But Roman Wilson on the grab. Get the 1 point. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the PAT. And the kick is good. 20 all. The only downside, Bama has a minute 34 to drive downfield, but they only have 1 timeout. So we are in store for a great ending here. Oh, here we go. Man. So there it is. Oh, come on. Come on, Michigan. Trying to pull something off here. Come on, Michigan. Go blue, baby. And it is time here. Bama getting ready to get the ball back. One timeout, a minute 34. And here we go. It is time here. This is the drive for the game. The kick is up and away for Bama. Gonna be returnable. But they're going to start at the 25 with a fair catch touchback. All right. Let's go ahead and flip that arrow around real quick. So here we go. Minute 34 to go. Bama trying to get back the lead in this one. Jalen Moore, one career win when tied or trailing in the fourth quarter. And that was this season with Bama. So Reichard warming up over on the sideline a little bit. And here we go. Milroe in shotgun. And he's going to take the snap, looking to throw it. Pressure coming. He's going to run, take off with it, down to the 32. Not going to burn the timeout yet. Gain of 7. Clock still running. Hurry up offense coming up now for Bama. Michigan going to show some blitz. Going to send 5 out the outside. Going to be caught. He goes down in bounds. Keep that clock running. It is as we cross 70 seconds left in regulation here. He was down in bounds. He was brought down in bounds. The clock should be running. Looks like they stopped the... That's garbage. They stopped the clock, but he was brought down in bounds. So first down and 10 here. Milroe in shotgun. Gonna look to throw it. Pressure coming. Throws, hurried, incomplete. Second down and 10. A minute 6 to go. We got a good one here. Oh, man. So here we go. We have 12 votes in the poll over there, and it looks like it is a 7-5 split in favor of the Wolverines still. Second and 10, Milroe in shotgun. A minute 6 to go. Wolverines in a single high safety look. Corners playing deep off of their assignments, looking to throw. Going deep to the near side. What was that thrown to? Incomplete. Third down and 10. Here we go. This is the game. Oh, come on. 2 more plays. Just 2 more stops. Oh, actually, no. 1 more stop because they're going to punt it if they don't make it here. Because then you're putting Michigan with 3 timeouts way too close. Way too close. You got to punt it if you don't make it here. So, come on. 1 more stop. I forgot it's a tie game. Bama's not down. Here we go. Looking to throw is Milroe out to the outside. Caught. But he's going to be short down in bounds. With 55 seconds going and rolling. 4th down coming up. And that seems to be a Michigan timeout with 52 seconds left. I believe it would have been a Michigan timeout. Yes, it is. Okay, Michigan. If you're going to get a touchdown. Otherwise, get it in overtime. Don't get it on a field goal. Don't get it on a field goal. I want you to get it, but don't get it on a field goal, Michigan. I want you to win this game. I really do, but I don't want you to get it on a field goal. So here comes the punt team. And Bama's going to send this one away. A blocked punt touchdown wouldn't be bad, though. Put Michigan with a big lead. Come on. As long as 62, average of 50.2 for James Burnip from Bama, the punter. And the punt is up and away. It is another booming punt. Called for a fair catch. Drops. Gets it at the 1. He's down at the 1. Down at the 1. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, how do you muff that? So he's down at the 1. They're inside the half-yard line. Oh. No, they're at the 1. In shotgun, McCarthy going to hand off. Corum gets out and gets to about the 2. Going to keep the clock running. Just run it out. You don't need to run another play. Take it to overtime. Take it to overtime. And unless Saban could call it, he's going to call it and go for the safety. Saban's calling the timeout to go for the safety. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. I thought he did. Yeah, he took it at 1 second. So here we go. They have it with 12 seconds left. I would just go for a quick kneel at the 1. You gotta stay out of the end zone. It all comes down to that near muffed punt that was recovered by number 26 at the 1. You could QB sneak it, yeah. This is a tough play for Michigan here, though. So here we go. McCarthy under center. They're going to take a quick kneel at the 1, and that will send us into overtime just like that. So we got ourselves some overtime here in the Rose Bowl, folks. We might be a little late then to start in the Sugar Bowl, but we will start the Sugar Bowl right after this stream. But here we go to overtime. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Why did Michigan take a timeout? What? Michigan took a timeout? That was kind of stupid. Oh, he took the timeout before the play. Now we're going into overtime. Okay. So now we're going into overtime. Is it 2 timeouts each in overtime? Huh. Let's see. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and give this page a little reload here. And just make sure Gamecast. End of regulation here. We are tied. Oh, boy. Good. Now, Alabama, get the win, baby. Come on. Or not Bama, Michigan. I don't know why I said Bama. Get the win, Michigan. Go blue. Oh, man. I should go ahead and, no, I'm not going to worry about that yet. We'll actually create the stream at commercial here real quick for the Sugar Bowl. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, boy. Okay. Overtime here. And it is time for overtime. Oh, no, it's one timeout each. So here we go. Whew. Almost guaranteed. Over? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know each team gets to possess the ball, but I actually don't fully know the rules of college football overtime. So Alabama going to play defense here to start as they won the toss. And here we go. Go blue, baby. Go blue. Overtime records, Michigan is 13-3. Last win was in 2020 versus Rutgers. Bama is 7-9. Last one was a loss in 2022 versus LSU. So here we go. Oh, man. Okay. So we are in overtime now. First and 10 here. Alabama gets the ball next from the 25. Here we go. McCarthy under center. Going to hand off. Corum out the outside. Has some room to run a little bit. He's fighting down to the 17. There it is. Second down and 2. Okay. So here we go. From the 17, going to hand off again to Corum to the near side. Has room to run to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's fighting. Touchdown, Wolverines! Let's go, baby! There it is. And the over hits just like that, baby. I got it at a 45.5 over, and Blake Corum with a 17-yard rushing touchdown hits it. All I need now is a Michigan win. A Michigan win. And I'm still alive. Here comes the PAT. Oh, man. And the PAT is good. Let's go ahead and make that a 27. So now Bama will get the ball. And it's only, both teams are guaranteed only one possession, right? In college overtime? Yeah, so yeah. Only guaranteed one possession, it looks like. If Alabama does not score a touchdown, then game over. If they score a touchdown, the next team score wins. So here we go. Going to look to throw his Milrow to the outside. Going nowhere. It's caught, but second down, 10 to go. Okay. So there we go. Second down and 9. And here we go. From the 24, going to look to run it is Milrow. Has some room. Oh, no, he's down to the 15, down to the 10, down to the 9 or 8. First down and goal. First down and goal. Oh, man. So first and goal from the 9. And here we go. Going to take the snap, going to hand off up the middle, and he goes nowhere. Second down and goal. Oh, man. Okay. So here we go. Second and goal now for Bama. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Hold strong. Looking to run out the outside. Booyah, baby. Brought down to the 15. Third down and goal. Come on. Oh, man. Here we go. This is the game right here. Third down and 15. So here we go. From the 14, third and goal. Looking to throw it. Here is Milrow. Having time. Going over the corner. That's caught. Down to the 4, baby. Fourth down and goal. This is the game. Fourth and goal. They're going to spot him at the 3. Fourth and goal from the 3 here. Oh, come on, defense. Hold strong. Hold strong. Hold strong. Hold strong. That's all I want. That is all I want. Oh, no. He's down. He's down, too. Left leg injury for him. Oh, man. Wow. So there we go. It's going to be from the 3. Still looking at him, though. They're spotting at the 4. Number 3 is down. Oh, man. So here we go. Okay. So 4th down and goal coming up. Here we go. 4th and goal. Come on, defense. Hold strong. Hold strong. Hold him here. Hold him here. So let's see the play. 4th and goal. They spot it at the 3, actually. Milroe and shotgun. Timeout, Michigan. Harbaugh trying to see what Alabama's going to come out with. So here we go. Come on, Michigan. Hold strong. Hold strong. If this hits, I just need the game tonight to go over. And I got to hit with Washington winning. So here we go. We have 14 votes in this poll. It is split right down the middle. 50-50. 7 votes apiece for Bama and Michigan. 4th and goal from the 3. Now Bama going to take a timeout. Oh, boy. So we're getting ready to see Huskies and Longhorns 2 right after this game. Oh, man. So here we go. 4th down and goal. From the 3 for Alabama. Oh, man. I saw a guy in a Rams jersey. That counts. So here we go. 4th down, goal to go. All timeouts are taken. So this is the play. 4th down, goal to go. Low snap. Milroe going to try to run it in. He's stuffed, baby. That is the game, and Michigan is going to the national championship game in Houston. All of Michigan storming the field. All I see is blue and gold. Oh, that is a good feeling right there, baby. Let's go. Doing it for Bobby. Doing it for Bobby. A big, big win for Harbaugh and the Michigan Wolverines tonight. Oh, man, that was a fun one. That was a fun one. Milroe upset. Bama frustrated on the sideline as they are going to be going home after a 12-1 season. After many people said they didn't even belong here. But that is a final in overtime, baby. And that means the over hits too on FanDuel and Michigan wins. So we're chilling good on our bet too for tonight. It was a same game parlay plus, so I have money on this game and the other game. So let's just say I'm feeling decent. Ugh. So there we go. Final score 27-20 in this fun match. But I think at this point I am going to be calling this stream so I can get ready to go live for the Texas Longhorns and the Washington Huskies here starting pretty soon actually. They actually pushed it to 9 p.m. start time. So I am going to pause, take a couple minutes, get ready for that stream. And with that, I hope to see you guys there. If you guys did like, don't forget to smash like and subscribe, as it does help me out a whole lot. And I guess with that, I will catch you guys later. Peace out and have a good one. See you guys later.